Hi, my name is Mark I. Jacobson, and I'm here with my good friend Arian Black.
Now, Mark, you've had a long career as a writer, and I've been performing magic all over the world. I think between the two of us, we have definitely heard it all. I remember one day we had a conversation about the stupid things that people say.
Well, yeah, we did, and we realized that there was a whole lot we could talk about because you know what? People say a lot of stupid things.
Do a lot of stupid things too.
Let's talk about some of them. By the way, just so you know, I can bring in up to 10 guests.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
So, just like I did with you, I can bring in 9 more. So, if we
I
get
don't know if you want nine more of me.
no, 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 well, I'd take 9 more of you, but 9 more guests, period. Um, God, I'm so good. Why am I single? But anyway, women my age or even a little younger, for the most part, have more luggage than the international arrivals terminal at Reed International.
See, that's stupid shit people say.
that's, that's not stupid. That's true.
But I am close to your age and I don't have a lot of
You
baggage.
don't. You don't. I. You are the exception. Nothing is 100%.
Yeah, I've actually stopped being on Facebook a lot because I am tired of the look how beautiful my life is instead of look how real my life is.
Yeah, but you do know. Yeah, you do know that the beautiful my life is isn't true. It's just social media beautiful.
Yeah, I know.
It's they don't do that. It's not true. They'll say like, "Oh, my husband took me out to this nice dinner," but they won't show the part where they ripped him a new one the next night. You know.
Right.
There's-
And you know that they're taking photos of all the different foods so that they can post it on different days.
Oh yeah, exactly. Because actually, if you're eating like that every day, you should be in a hospital
Yeah, yeah,
because
from a heart attack.
from a heart attack because it's not healthy. But it's yeah. So I just don't even care anymore. I just like being. I got all this stuff going on. I got Alexa. Alexa does what I ask. She's always polite about it.
So in other words, you're dating Alexa.
I'm dating AI. Yeah, and it's working out pretty good. She did want me to meet her folks the other night. I turned that down. I didn't think we were ready. But and she is a little young. She's only about 3 years old. But you know,
Not saying anything, not judging here. Yeah.
what can I say? I don't know what to say.
But you know what? At least, she can carry on a conversation. So I named my AI Cat.
There you go. There you go. And not only is it a conversation, but it's an intelligent conversation.
Yeah.
And that's what I like. It's just and people say, well, you never leave the house. True, I never do. I may be in here for weeks, but what is out there?
People.
People.
People are out there, Mark.
I don't.
People.
I don't know what you saw. If you saw what I wrote on Facebook the other night, but a friend of mine put up a sign that was at something that said, "We don't allow." It was at a restaurant or airport or somewhere. It says, "We don't allow. We will only allow service animals. We do not allow emotional support animals." So I know him real well. And I answered and I said, "That's what I won't go anywhere without my emotional support animal. It's a tarantula. His name is Stinger, and he keeps everyone away from me. Now that's emotional support,
Including the servers.
including
Including
the
the servers.
servers. Stinger. Nobody wants to. I have Stinger. He's my emotional support. He keeps me, emotionally
I,
okay.
I I actually saw a joke the other day about emotional support animals, and it said, "I have emotional support pig." Oh, okay, it's only part of a pig. Okay, it's bacon.
I mean, it's like
You
my
know, so there are people who need emotional support animals. And, but, you know, when you look at some of these people carrying their little dogs and you go, that dog is not trained. It's not trained to be an emotional support animal. It muddies the waters for people who really do need it.
Exactly. I mean, look, I had Stinky and Jet. They were my emotional support animals, but I didn't take them everywhere I went.
Right.
They were there when I came home. You have your cat who's there when you come home.
He Butters is here when I come home waiting for me.
Yeah, you don't need to take Butters everywhere you go.
Right. And I don't, because, you know, he doesn't want to go, but he, you know, wants to be here for me when I get home.
No, Butters goes, if you start taking me everywhere, I'm going to get another emotional support human.
Yes. And
Because,
Butters would leave me.
yes. So, I mean, that's the way it is. This has nothing to do with our podcast, but I just thought,
No, but you know what? It is some of the stupid shit that people say or do.
well, you know what?
And abusing the system is stupid shit that people do.
You know what? I think I just found our hook. We can just talk about life and
Yeah.
bring in one concept
Yeah.
when we're talking about it.
And because trust me, I wish that I could take my cat everywhere. I do. But is that realistic? No. And if I had a small dog, would that be realistic? No. No, it wouldn't. But, you know, people who are abusing the system, you know, it's really hard because they can go online and they can get a fake, you know, card saying that that the animal's an emotional support animal. They can get a fake vest for it. And you know, with the rules saying you can't ask, you know, like I was just at a thing where somebody had brought their dog, let it shit in the building, and didn't clean up after it.
Really?
Yeah.
So it shows that they're immature and an asshole.
Right. Right.
That's amazing to me.
Yeah. And I had a friend that had 3 miniature chihuahuas that she took everywhere. She took them
Oh,
everywhere.
God.
And at a certain point, after doing it for like 35, 40 years, it is an emotional support animal because she didn't know what to do without them.
Yeah, but she created the problem.
She did create the problem. Not only did she create the problem, but after carrying dogs around, that even if they're 3 pounds, imagine 3 of them, 3 pounds, that's 9 pounds, maybe 10,
She
depending
got.
on the day, and as well as whatever else is in her bag, which sometimes was a gun. Um,
I would think if you need to carry around three dogs
well,
all the time, the gun may
her
come in handy at some
no, but
point.
her back was thrown out. Her shoulder, she had problems with her shoulder from carrying them. She had created this whole problem for herself. Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't understand why people create problems for themselves. I mean, she literally created an emotional dependency.
She did. She honestly did. Um, and it was so much so that, and the reason that she had 3 of them was because they were all in different ages, so that when one died, she could just go out and get another one.
So she was just keeping her addiction going. She was keeping her dependency going.
You know what? You're right. It was an addiction. It was an addiction. You know, people can be addicted to all sorts of things. And you're right. At a certain point, when you have to have it, it's an addiction.
Well, I've always been addicted to intelligent people, but I found myself going cold turkey because I can't find it.
Yeah.
I
Hey, I
know.
hear noises in the background.
Yeah, I know. That's my Alexa was having trouble understanding. Uh,
Oh,
yes, she doesn't understand this at all. Neither do I. So, hey, thanks for listening to Stupid Things People Say. Now it's your turn to tell us about the stupid things people say.
And do, except that you switch the parts.
I thought, oh, wait a minute, that was you. Yes, I'm me, you're you. Got to remember that.
Again, stupid
Okay,
shit that people
and
say
you
and do.
do. Okay.
So I'd like to say thanks for listening to stupid shit people say. Now it's your turn to tell us about the stupid things people say to you.
If you have unique and absolutely riveting stories, you'll get a $10 Amazon gift card and a thank you. And really, the card is more important than the thank you. But if you have something to say, text us at 702-509-1424.
And don't forget to keep coming back to our stories. But Mark, I gotta run. I have stupid shit to do.
Well, then you do your stupid shit. I'll do my stupid shit, and we'll talk later.
See ya.
Bye.